Twitch chat, Wardog, message over. Welcome back, guys, to day number 3 of our Let's Roleplay Cao Cao Mandate of Heaven campaign on Total War 3 Kingdoms. I'm going to get you guys a live scene. I'm going to have to flip the capture over because I haven't done it yet. Apologies for the delay. There we go. We are on a live scene. Hello. Just give me a second, guys, because my phone is not giving me the chat. Okay, it should do now. Que pasa, Mike? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? Aria's in the stream as well. Everybody's in the stream. Still not seeing it coming up on the phone, which is going to make things difficult if it doesn't cooperate. Still reconnecting. Okay, it's now saying welcome to the chat room. Let me just see if that... Yeah, there we go. Okay, right. I've got the chat back. Alright. Welcome back, guys. It is spring 199 AD. We're on turn 82. Things are not looking great, but because patch 1.5.1 was released today, we now have, as you can see, I mean I can't point it out, but minus 10 decay from buildings. This is what was wrong with further in the first 2 episodes of the campaign. The only negatives, the only way to push decay back down was the minus 4 base decay. Buildings and assignments didn't add on, so there was practically no way to even prevent further from spreading. Really all you were doing is, well, not even managing it. Like, what we ended up doing was just managing the public order so that the rebellions don't happen. Ryan, welcome to the stream. However, because patch 1.5.1 has fixed the fervor mechanic, so you can see there that our temple is providing minus 10. We're still currently in trouble with fervor because all of our settlements already have 100 and pretty much everything around them already has 100, which means we get more fervor from neighbouring counties' forces, which is like Yellow Turbans being there and there. We get far more from neighbouring counties in general because there's a lot more neighbouring counties that have got, well, basically every one of them has got 100 fervor because it was so broken. So it is fixed. We can start to recover, but we are still in a tight spot. We ended day 2 with the idea that we were going to start fighting back. Peng Chung has a single retinue garrison and there's a single retinue army there. Gao Tong Wei could potentially take that, but we're going to have to see. So we're going to push forward into the summer of 199 because we've obviously already finished that turn. Sun Wan An has offered us 1,039 copper for a clay ox. What do we think, nobles? My dear officers. Ryan saying take it. Xiaodun, of course. Or he will be when we get Xiaodun. Arya, Ping Yu Min saying take it as well, so we will take it. It's 2 officers. Mike coming in, Xiahou Yuan coming in with accept as well. Hopefully we'll get the 2 Xiahou brothers in this episode, guys, for you too. No, I think with the further thing being fixed, and you know, the public order being stabilized, we're hopefully going to gain some ground pretty swiftly here. By the way, if you own Total War 3 Kingdoms and you want the fervor to be fixed, let's say you're playing a campaign and you've only just started and the fervor thing is a problem, if you right click on your copy on Steam and opt in to the 1.5.1 beta, you will get the fervor fix. Cao Zi has been born, but right now the 1.5.1 patch is a opt-in beta, it's not automatic. Brothers in arms, 2 brothers, their bonds forged in war and strengthened by strife. sit around a campfire in the dimming light of evening. They share tales of glory and memories of friends long gone. Their smiles are wistful and their thoughts bittersweet, but they are glad above all to have one another for support. Taishu Tzu and Gao Tong Wei have deepened their friendship. Sarah's arrived. You're not that late, we've only just done the first end turn. Welcome to the stream. We are still holding a level up for Taishu Tzu because that is Cal's character. I don't believe anybody is sponsoring Eugene. David, I believe, is Eugene. He is. Nobody is yet sponsoring Eugene. So Eugene is a 40-year-old, level 4 legendary sentinel with an enforcer of the law background. He's creative, he's a disciplinarian, he's honest, cruel, philanthropic and dutiful. And we are going to give him I think we're going to give him bravery of those three options. Right, Chun still has problems with fervour, but its public order is dropping. Yeah, it's going to cost us a lot to put Cao Cao back in. 3,000. Takes bravery to be honest and cruel. I guess it does. We're going to have Gao Tong Wei and Taishu Tzu push out of Chun. We're going to try and take Peng Chung if we can off the Yoa turbans, which will hopefully start to do some damage to them and start helping us fix that fervour problem. It's an interesting... I'm actually kind of glad that we've had the first two episodes where fervour didn't work, because I don't know, maybe the Yellow Turbans with fervour working the way it's supposed to are going to be really weak, but for the first two episodes of this campaign they've been basically unstoppable. It's more like we're trying desperately to hold back the tide, not just killing them instantly. So I think this has come at a really interesting point where it's now like the whole country is up in arms in support of the Yoa Turbans, and we've got to try and lead it out of there. You might just have to go the siege route, possibly. An ancient text. After many nights spent poring over ancient texts, your scholarly court noble discovers a revealing and educational piece from the era of the warring states. Experience for Gao Tong Wei. They appear to have abandoned the town. They didn't go very far, but they have abandoned it. It's a low casualty battle, so we're going to delegate and grab the town. Yes and no, Ryan. Historically it did pretty much overwhelm China. And it wasn't until the Emperor basically gave every single warlord, general, minister, like he put out a call to arms that essentially said, if you've got money and or men, raise armies and fight these people. And you could argue that yes, while the Yoa Turbans did get their arse kicked by all the people that cropped up, like Liu Bei, like Cao Cao, like Sun Jian, like Dong Zhuo, like Lu Zhe, Huang Fusong, there was shitloads, He Jin. There was loads of them that came up with forces, Yuan Shao, Gongsun Zan. Most of the warlords you see in the Rise of the Warlords start point only became warlords because they were given such autonomy and freedom by Liu Hong, because there was no way that the Imperial Army could defeat the Yoa Turbans. So yes, they did get stomped thoroughly in the Romance, but only, like, that's kind of like, you know, the whole reason the rest of it happened is because they wouldn't have been thoroughly stomped if Liu Hong didn't essentially take the leash off. He literally unleashed the war dogs. All of them. And then they ate him alive when they'd finished with the turbans. We are going to occupy. Reezy Cup! Working so I can't listen or chat, but I'll give you a lurk. Hold up, let me just God damn it. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Like, the Zhong brothers themselves didn't live for long at all. Power increases to noble. Your power is of little consequence to the world, yet. Your deeds carry great renown and your reputation reaches beyond your borders. Continue to build your prestige and fight against the growing tide of chaos. Good, that's given us some treasury as well. The Tiger Fool. As your army enters the small rural village, a man greets you, large and strong, yet direct and honest. He is truly a man of talent. It is said that while fighting the Yoturbans, he single-handedly pulled an ox by its tail over 100 steps, striking fear into his enemies' hearts. Who the hell did we just acquire? Is that Choo Choo? It can't be. Having earned a title, Cao Cao seeks to cement his power. The progress made by you is great, but there is still a long journey ahead. Continue expanding your influence and rout the enemies of the Han. Who did we just get? We did get Shu Chu. So Shu Chu is the other of Cao Cao's bodyguards historically, with Dian Wei being the second, or the first. Apparently gets his own unique weapon called Giant Bane, which looks fucking terrifying. He is a 29-year-old level 2 champion, legendary, with a Tiger Fool background. He is brave, dutiful, and intimidating. I mean, I don't think he's particularly vengeful, so we're going to go for flexibility with him, which is ironic, but it leads to reach, which I think is definitely a Shu Chu trait. Right. Peng Chung has pretty big further problems. However, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Chun's livestock farm. I'd like to get this building, the farming estate, switched over to something else. So I'm going to try and get these to start generating food to cover for it. So we're going to go with the livestock farmstead for that reason. Chun is slowly losing public order right now. Shoot you, motherfuckers! The train is coming through. Trade with Tao Ying has been restored. Wonderful. Although it doesn't look like he's going to be alive for very long. We may have an issue here that the Yellow Turbans are going to attack Gao Tong Wei, and he can't leave that town for the next turn. Let's see what happens. So many Yellow Turbans. Zhong Kai. It is going to be a really tough fight to try and not get overrun by the Yoa Turbans today. Which in part has been because of the further thing being broken for the first two streams. There they are! Mike and Ryan, the Xiahou brothers. Two warriors are brought before you. Bowing, one of them speaks. Cousin, I am Xiahou Dun, and this is my brother, Xiahou Yuan. Long ago we played together as children. Now we are adults in a world of chaos. Allow us to use our blades in your service. And rip your economy. Yes, indeed. I would like to raise my forces and join the front immediately. Where do you want to raise them, Ryan? Like Pung Chung, where we're literally surrounded by shitloads of yellow turbans? Pung Chung, okay. I mean, I was considering having Gao Tong Wei withdraw from Pung Chung, to be perfectly honest. Because there's a lot of yellow turbans. I will join my brother. I don't know if we can afford to raise both of you, to be fair, but we'll see. We definitely can't afford to raise you both in one turn. You guys are going to have to decide which one of you is getting raised first, and whichever one that is going to have to decide if they're joining Gao Tong Wei's army or if they're raising their own retinue. And you've both got level ups, so let's do that while you have a think. Ryan, we're going to start with Shahodun. He's 43 years old. He's a level 3 legendary champion, hot-headed officer who is dutiful, reckless and fiery. And you have 2 points to spend. Your options for the first one are endurance or reach. Endurance, right, which unlocks vengeance or reach. Vengeance. Excellent. And Mike Xiahou Yuan has 1 level up. He is a 37-year-old, level 2 legendary vanguard, the maker of ways. He is dutiful, energetic and resourceful, and you can either choose mobility or dignity. I would like to join into the army. Very well, Ryan. We can do that, most certainly. Mobility. Alright. Let's get Shahodun into the army with Gao Tongwei and Tai Shutze. There he is. Be acting as a lieutenant for the time being. But my guess is it's going to get bloody very, very quickly for you boys. And I tell you what is definitely going to happen is we're going to go bankrupt next turn. Time to sell off some food, I think. Sun Tzu's got loads. Han Sui's very poor in food. Wow, okay, that's definitely out. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Sell everything that isn't nailed down. I'm thinking here that if we can just get enough money to prevent bankruptcy, we may be okay. Fuck. $722. 730. That still wouldn't prevent bankruptcy. I'm sure we will have some, yes, but I don't want to spend too long trying to like max this out, so I'm just going to take that. That's mostly going to give us an extra turn. Where's Dongzhuo? See if he wants to buy any. Hello. Dong Li, 16 years old. Huh! We could marry Dong Li, who I assume is Dongzhuo's daughter because she's 16. We could marry her to Cao Ong. I mean, we could marry her to Cao Ren too, but... we will have to pay her wages, that's a fair point. See what he thinks of that. He likes it quite a bit. Okay, Dongy boy. Apparently you like the armor. A lot. What if we do that and then say... would you fancy paying us some... yeah, I didn't think so. Although you'd pay us that either way. It's not really going to stop us going bankrupt though. Sahara, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. 2 months in the wolf pack now. Thank you very much. Appreciate that so much, Sahara. Thank you very much. We may have to sell him too, yeah. I don't really want to get rid of that boisterous cricket or whatever it is. You can have that though. No, that's definitely too high. Too high. Yeah, that doesn't make a massive difference to be honest, because we'll still be bankrupt anyway. That'll do. Son, welcome to the stream. Okay, that should buy us a couple of turns at the very least. Although, I think these are going to be some fucking hard turns, to be honest. Let's proceed into the winter and see what the Yoa Turbans do. My guess is they're about to completely swarm Peng Chung. I have considered it, Son, but I can't really afford to be buying a new game right now, so I'm just gonna have to let Bannerlord go by. It came out today, Ryan. Or early access came out today, one or the other. Lu Kang is offering 1200 copper for the Zhuangzi. I really didn't want to sell that because it's 5 less retinue upkeep, but It might be worth doing. What do we think, guys? Thank you for stopping by the stream, son. Hope you and the little one and the missus are doing okay. Your gaming PC committed Sudoku? Or Sudoku? What? Wait. Is it committing a game? Seppuku. Mike says he'd say no. Xiao Yuan saying no to this deal. 5% isn't going to help us in the grand scheme, Xiao Doom says. Yeah, as much as I don't want to get rid of it, Ping Yu Min saying no as well. I mean, I think I'm going to go with Ryan, to be honest. It's a shame to lose the Zhuangzi. Lady Bien joining the yeses there as well. My old laptop did that, son. We're in a tight spot. We need the money. We need to be able to keep the army on the battlefield. Here they go, coming in with 2 armies. There's 5,500 of them, 2,700 of us. You're fairly weak, but you do heal. Shubong. Huang Xiao is in here. He does some pretty decent damage. Yuan Mu does quite a lot of base damage as well. I mean, we don't really have an option. I'm just trying to figure out what my plan is. Shit, he's oath-sworn with somebody. Probably Yuan Mu, yes it is, because they're the only 2 that have the buff. Which probably means we want to get rid of Huang Xiao before Yuan Mu, because otherwise they will heal. Oh, he's got a passive healing buff as well. Wonderful. Alright, I think Xiahou Dun needs to prioritize Shubong. And then we need to prioritize taking out Huang Xiao somehow. And we'll deal with the rest of it as it comes. Ryan, you may well have chosen to go to your death, but something tells me that knowing you, you won't be too bothered. As long as it's a good exit. Gao Tong Wei, sponsored of course by Tyler. Tai Shi Tzu, who we've given to Cal, even though he hasn't been around for a while. And Xiahou Dun, sponsored by Ryan. Hi Asha, welcome to the stream. How's your Monday going? This is going to be a really tough fight. I mean, it's going to be a very bloody affair, so that's probably not the best of ideas. Okay, their reinforcements are coming in from that side. However, this single retinue is over here. Let's block that. That. And that. I don't really know if we want to be plopping down fire pits inside of our own city, but we'll give it a go. I'll put one up here. It might be a little bit less useful, but just in case they get that far. I don't think they've even got any cavalry, but just in case they do, we're going to put the stakes down here. Right, I think I want to remove that actually. Put one there. We're going to want to rush this retinue as fast as possible because they've only got these troops on this side. Shahodun is certainly going to be charging out because we're going to try and duel Shubong with him. We'll keep Gaotong Wei over this side so that there's at least one officer over here to start with. The Trebs might as well be over this way because we're going to rush them anyway, so there's not going to be much missile damage getting done. Right. Jian Sword Guard in here. Defensive. Jian Sword Guard in here. Defensive. Jian Sword Guard in here. Defensive. And Jian Sword Guard in... This may be too many Jian Sword Guard on this flank if we're going to be pushing that other retinue. I might have to have a look at this again in a second. That leaves us with the battered units and the G infantry to push over here. You guys that have got barely any troops and shields are going to be leading the charge. What buffs do you provide? Decrease cooldown to abilities. It's not really that important. Do you provide a leadership bonus? No, it doesn't look like it. Just stay there. Group 1.
练兵，听命，鼓起勇气。
Group 2.
矛兵听命，
Group 3.
顽强不屈。停住！
Group 4. Oh shit. Be right back, Asher, no worries. The oil pit will be less effective now. Yeah, I mean, but I can't put it outside of the green lines, and if I put one, like, in here in the street, it's going to set the towers on fire and the buildings. I'm hoping that here it won't actually set anything else on fire, and if they do push in, we can try and hold them on top of it. I'm hoping I don't have to use it. You've never had it spread to towers? I don't want to take that risk in this battle, to be fair. David has arrived. Yeah, I think we'll leave it where it's at, to be honest. Are the Trebs going to get shot to shit? Potentially. I mean, they'll shoot at all of these guys first because they don't target specific units. And the further back we put it, the less time it's going to have to shoot. So I want to maximize the time it's going to get to shoot the enemy. So I think this is good. How's the fervor, David? The mechanic is fixed, but we are still in deep shit because of the fact that we were overrun. We're going to start this off. Right, group 2, you're going to just fucking start going.
当心，敌人有援兵相助。
剑士听命，给我杀！给我杀！
Doesn't want to duel. Well, too fucking bad for him, he doesn't get a choice.
随意射击，待我指挥，动作快点。
Xiao Doom just going to charge straight forward and go for Shu Bong.
挺住，捉灭敌军，蛇骨断筋。
时机已至，
准备开战。
You guys drop back, you push forward,
准备就绪。
you push forward into them.
准备就绪。
你根本无力击败我。
区区狂妄羞辱，我等闲视之。准备拔剑，准备开战。
Motherfucker! Come back here.
鼓起勇气，
时机已至，
顽强不屈。你纵使拼尽全力，也不过一死。你这匹夫要打便打，少说废话。敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。 准备就绪，
杀！
How is he not fucking dead yet? You know what we've not done yet? Which would probably be useful to do. Throw out some caltrops. Why the fuck is Shu Bong still alive?
你若想歇歇，我定奉陪。
有趣啊！你又能鼓唇弄舌，又懂战场厮杀。
Not sure that did very much, but sure. Trebs have started firing.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
战士听命，准备就绪，顽强不屈。
Right, you guys. This way now, please. Come on. Go, go, go! That way, don't worry about them.
挺住！
I don't think he's going to turn around, and if he does, he's not going to do very much, so fuck it.
"顽强不屈！此部队矢石已悉数用尽。
杀！
Got no missile units with Huang Shao. They seem to be all over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
行进，吼起来！
Fuck it. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Fuck. Why did you stop, Shao, dude?
速速前进！
弓箭，向前进军。
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Start shooting. Oh, they can't yet. Fucking go! They're moving in.
准备就绪，众军前进！
Go, 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 go!
建兵就位，行进！
Oh shit, they've got cavalry.
剑士准备，
They actually have horses.
起勇气，
Who the fuck knew?
复国讨贼。
Fuck you, dickheads.
矢石已尽，无法继续射击了。
加快速度！
Fuck off. Oh shit, that's funny. Wow, they got fucked up. Shit, that's a big bunch of dudes. No idea if that's gonna help. Oh dear, these guys have just had the shit shot out of them.
弓箭准备，为了大业。时机一致，加快步伐，快点，赶快行动。剑士准备，抓紧。听命！片甲不留，加快脚步。
国军士兵正在四散而逃。
Yeah, I thought caltrops damaged your own men.
加速前进。
Sucks, but it's apparently
拔
true.
剑备战，片甲不留，不要留情。
时机已至。
Not one step backwards or it's going to get real fucking spiky. I don't normally commit trebuchet crews to the fight, but needs must. Nope, there's caltrops there. You guys would probably be better served moving over that way. You might want to stab them.
挺住！杀光敌军，舌骨断筋。
听命！
Nope, Taishitsu got knocked off his horse at some point. Huang Shao's not doing great, that's good.
逃兵注意！哈！敌军士兵
Huang
正
Shao's
在退
running
逃。
away, that's even better.
顽强不屈！冲
Get
啊
him.！
准备就绪，加速前进，
Get them.
借兵。
Oh, good. Some of our men just ran away because they were chasing retreating yellow turbans. To be fair, he's got 10,000 health, and if we don't kill him, then the other guy doesn't go into crazy mode, so
加速前进！
fuck it.
箭士准备，准备就绪，赶快前进，向前进军，
Oh, they're coming back.
开战！鼓起勇气，
That wasn't expected.
箭士听命，借兵，尽情厮杀，借兵。
Oh my god.
鼓起勇气，向前进军！
行进，回防。
Go, go, go.
我军士兵正在四散而逃。
Fuck it. I don't know how that's going to work if they don't move, but we're going to find out.
日机已至，
停住！冲啊！
Fuck off, Wang
注意
Zhao.
杀！顽强不屈。
Right,
我
leave him
军士
alone.
兵正在四
I
散
don't
而
want him
逃。
dead. He can fuck off with 2,000 health for all I care.
向前进军，
快速前进！ 敌将受首，贼众溃不成军，快跑！
Somebody might need to come and get rid of these 24 dudes, because
准备就
so
绪，
far they're looking like a bit of a problem.
砍翻他们！
So here comes Xiaohou. Oh god. Just smashed straight through the stakes, that's good.
准备开战。
赶快行动！
Caltrop the shit out of everything.
敌军四
That's
散
not
而
the view I
逃，
was looking for.
到底是无胆鼠辈。
I think Huang Shao may have been killed by a tower.
准备开战！
Good job, Xiaohou.
向
Yao
前
Tong
进
way
军，
down that way. It's getting a little bit feisty. Oh shit. Where did they come from?
听命！杀呀！
顽强不屈，加快速度，加快脚步，
挺住！舌骨断筋！我军士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬！鼓起勇气！
Well, Xiaohou is committed to the fight. You guys are standing in fire, just so you're aware.
时机已至，
听命！诛灭敌军！
准备就绪，
注意！冲啊！
Fucking Yen Mu doesn't seem to want to die, which is kind of a problem.
准备开战，
Oh my god, Taishitsu, please just go that way, bro.
行进。
I don't think we're gonna win this.
时机已至，舍骨断筋。
Brutal.
国军士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧
Double
家之
brutal.
犬。
杀！
弓箭准备，进攻！
Can he shoot from there? Yes, he can. What is he, a fucking mortar?
准备就绪，
准备就绪，惩治敌军。
Oh, their officer's running away.
时机
Gao
已至，
Tong Wei is having to get stuck into the fight,
杀！
which is
敌军
less than
仓皇
ideal.
逃窜，一群懦夫。
不要留情，
鼓起勇气，
No, 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 no. You get them.
停住，
You go with Xiahou Dun.
准备开战。
Don't get too close to the fire.
长矛兵，
Might want to turn around, chaps.
剑士准备，
准备就绪。敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Come on. Come on. Do it.
砍翻他们！
God damn it, Taishutsu.
射手准备，准备就绪，速速前进。
Fudge.
准备开战，
Don't let him get
举
inside.
起长矛，准备开战，舍骨断筋，
不要留情，
Over there.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，
Mortar.
杀呀！
准备就绪，
Come on, boys.
注意，尽情厮杀，
片甲不留，
进攻！按号军令，
Yes. No. Where are you going, Gao Tong Wei, you lunatic?
诛灭敌军！
顽强不屈，舍骨断筋，
I'm pretty sure that Xiahou Dun just killed more of our men than the Yellow Turbans, but that's fine. I don't really care.
长矛在手，
尽情
Go get him.
厮杀，不要留情，
杀呀！
准备就绪，诛
Is
灭
that a
敌
chain
军！
route? Not quite. They've still got a unit that's not running away.
听命，
准备就绪，杀！
注意，尽情厮杀，
Huzzah! I think you did just earn your wages, Ryan. There's not much left of this town, to be honest. Pun Chung's basically a nuclear wasteland. There he is. Xiahou Dun. There's like nothing behind him. What the fuck? It's like something out of fucking Fallout or something. There we go. I love that these 23 guys are like, fuck it, kill as many of them as we can. Oh, these two are now done. They're like, go on lads, go and get them. We're not gonna bother, but you go get them. The stupid thing is, I'm now worried that the actual NPC Yellow Turban faction that still has 2 armies nearby is going to bring both of them as well. Keep shouting before they realise there's more of them. It may be a pile of rubble now, but it's your pile of rubble. Reinforcements have arrived. Welcome to the stream, reinforcements.
只需静待微风轻拂，便可坐视万华腾空而舞。届时东风已起，而主公又将何去何从呢？当今战乱频仍，生灵涂炭。若战事旷日持久，则民众必生祸灾。
We're definitely going to take the replenishment because I don't know when we're going to need it. So
一切按部就班。
Oh, thank God they didn't come. Friends stick together. Battle is brutal and above all wearying. In the aftermath, you and a comrade, exhausted, sit to share tea. I don't know why these two are exhausted, but fuck it. As the steam rises, silence reigns, but for the pouring of the brew and trickle of the rain. No words are exchanged, for they are not needed. Through silence and presence, you both find a moment of harmony. The relationship between Cao Cao and Xiahou Yuan, Mike, has deepened. Quite why it was those two and not the 3 guys who just risked absolutely everything to keep Peng Chung in our hands is beyond me, but you know, what do I know, I guess. I don't think that there's much we can do, to be perfectly honest. Although I suppose we could pursue that army and wipe them out. Yeah, let's make it so they can't recover. Oh! Yuan Mu getting wrecked.
智者可巧避刀锋。
War, awful business. Yuan Mu was captured. We could execute him and get Zhuangzi, but 700. You know what? Nah, fuck it. Actually, Brian, you're the only person in this army who has a sponsored officer on scene. What do you want to do? You did win a duel by the looks of it, and it looks like it was against Yuan Mu. So you've bested him in a duel, so I'm going to leave this completely up to you. He's 49 years old, he's understanding, fiery, agile, energetic, and now lame, apparently. I'm going to leave it up to Ryan. Xiahou Dun is the one who bested Yuan Mu in this second duel. So we'll leave it with him. Release. That is almost an entire turn's worth of income, so I think that's the smarter choice, but I wanted to leave it with you.
不过是浪费物资，为了天下。
Xiahou Dun and Huang Shao have become rivals. We've gained a great glaive and the master of the hunt. Nice. You already have a spear, so you don't need a great glaive. And Taishutsu can't use a great glaive. Chun's gonna have a rebellion in 7 turns. Huang Shao's got a city down there. Alright, well, I think that's all we can manage for the winter. We could upgrade Peng Chung, but we really don't have the spare food. What's your status, David? Yue Jin is at court. We're currently still trying to battle our way out of this corner that the Yellow Turbans have put us in. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't panic. Gonna have to make a call in about 10 minutes. No worries, Asher. Why do I have a 1 by Ping Yuan's name? It's to notify me that her satisfaction's low. But there's not a lot we can do about it. And I don't think it's in any danger of dropping any lower, so... Oh, there's so many yellow turbans everywhere. Oh my god, they are literally everywhere. Look at them. There's yellow banners all over the map. Okie do. Trade route suspended with Sun Wanan. Wait, Sun Wanan? Who the hell's that? Well, it's not Sun Tzu. I don't actually know who that is. Alright, I think we're going to continue being hyper aggressive. Oh, fudge. Maybe we're not. Maybe we'll return to Peng Chung for a bit. When outnumbered, ambush stance is your friend. Possibly. Yeah, the one next to her name is because she's got low satisfaction. She's a level 2. Public order in here is pretty chuffing high, to be honest. Must upgrade to a small city to build a Confucian temple. I don't really want to, because we don't have the food for that. Gonna get rid of that building. We also need to pick a new reform. To be honest, 2% extra replenishment is probably not the worst thing in the world, but... I don't know, I think most of our money comes from peasantry right now. So we're going to get disaster relief systems. The state will help where it can to get China back on its feet. Alright, it's time to pop a save. Time for you, son? No worries, bud. Thank you for stopping by the stream, man. I appreciate it. Have a lovely night with the missus and the little one. 200 AD. This friggin' Yellow Turban Rebellion is lasting forever, and they've got a really strong foothold in the west and the northeast. 41, 43, 33. Okay, let's proceed. This is a really tough spot. Did I just see Joe Tai fighting under a yellow turban banner? Because I feel like I did. Yeah, it's a tough one, Ryan, for sure. The death of Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, lord of the Sun family, is ambushed by enemy troops while out hunting. He is shot through the cheek and dies of his wounds shortly afterwards. Kong Chung has demolished that shrine. I'm going to put a county office in here for the lower further. Right, hold up. Yeah, Joe Tai is apparently fighting for Zhong Jue. How the fuck's that happened? Sun Tzu rage quits Yellow Turban Rebellion. I don't know if this is a glitch or whether it's because technically Joe Tai is a bandit character. I don't know if when they redid the bandits, whether bandits can now join Yellow Turbans, but I feel like that's a glitch. It's probably a glitch that's going to hurt us at some point as well. Ooh, we have an extra assignment. I am most definitely going to send somebody to quell rebellious fervor. Which has to be one of our commanders. 38, 30, 28. Cao Cao is 44. But he may end up joining an army, so we're going to send... You know what? Is Ari still there? You're already on an assignment, Sarah. You're still doing tax collection in Chun. The bar's gone yellow. Have they won? Not until they take that. I think it's yellow because they've passed the total number of counties they need. Back in a bit, Asher. No worries, man. Thank you. So, Arya. Ping Yu Min. I would like to send you on an assignment to quell the rebellious people of Chun Commandery. Do you accept this mission? I'm going to send you on an assignment for the next 3 years to try and lower further in Chun. Should actually start bringing it down. If it works. Yes, I accept. Very well, Ping Yu Min. You will be dispatched to deal with that. Meanwhile... Meanwhile...